Hi everyone, my name is Mulinda Kombo and welcome to Jikoni Yetu. Today we're going to get started off with my go-to breakfast, which is fluffy pancakes with crispy bacon. But it doesn't end there. We're going to top that up with some warm toasted nuts and some maple cream. Let's get started. Okay, so we're going to get started on our pancakes, our fluffy pancakes. Remember, we'll be using Mariandazi baking powder, and that's going to really help fluff up the pancakes. Okay, so we'll be using a ratio of 1:1 on flour. The other one is milk. We'll be adding a pinch of salt, a little bit of nutmeg and cinnamon, sugar, and an egg. Step is done. We're just going to whisk that up until everything is incorporated. Just that simple. So we mustn't forget our fluffing agent, which is going to make these get nice and fluffy. We're good. Again, making sure that that gets all incorporated. I am happy with this consistency. At this point, we're going to set this to the side and get started on toasting our nuts, as well as cooking up our bacon. All right, so to top off our pancakes, we're going to be using nuts. You can use any type of nut that you like. Today, I'm using walnuts, but you can use pecans, cashews, it's really up to you. But this recipe calls for walnuts. Into a dry pan. Careful not to burn them because they will become bitter. We're just going to toast these up, moving them around in the pan, opening up those nutty flavors. In terms of where we want our nuts to be, you'll hear a crackling sound and you know they're toasting. You don't want them to be too golden brown, just deepen in color, and we are good. We're going to take these off, nice and toasted. Straight away after this, we are going to start with our bacon in the same pan. We're going to start dry because bacon has a lot of natural fat. It'll love the hot pan. So here we go. So what we're going to be using is olive gold for our pan as we cook. Not too much. I'm actually also going to use a piece of paper towel to make sure that that is spread out evenly. As we make our pancakes, you can already see the Mariandazi doing its job, aerating it, and these are going to be super nice, super light, fluffy. Just let the pan do its work. We want those bubbles to start forming. So as we cook our pancakes, we are going to help them along by adding just a 1/4 tablespoon of Gold Band margarine. This will help with the color as well as flavor. Make sure you get that all around the pancake, not on it, around. So this has been a relatively simple dish, but this is where you have to put in some work, some elbow grease as it were. We're going to be using Gold Band, which will whip together with maple syrup to make a nice maple cream. right, I'm happy with the consistency. Now I'm going to add a spice mix, which is nutmeg and cinnamon. A generous pinch of that will help deepen the color as well as the flavor. So it's entirely up to you how sweet you want to make this. If you want to add maple syrup at this point, it's completely up to you. And there you have it, a simple dish elevated by whipping our Gold Band product with some maple syrup. Why not give it a try?